안녕하세요.
I'm Demarchlier.
I'm Arielle.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Okay, so next we're going to be doing our final review of Dream High 2. And we're going to go through all the cast for this one.
Okay, so per request, I'm going to be putting the subs sort of here in this area. We'll have all of the names. So I'm just going to go through them a little slower than usual just so everyone can sort of know who's there. Okay, so we have Kang Sara plays Shin Hae-sung. Youngjin Woo Moon plays Jin Yoo-jin. Park Ji-yeon plays Ryan. And JB plays JB.
Okay, so I think with the characters here, I mean, again, like the first Dream High, I thought it had a really good cast of current idols, you know, current popular young actors and
people that are going to be up and coming, yeah.
And I think like JB to me is really like the standout. Like I can't wait to see him do something else.
And
he did a really good
job.
A
lot like what we had with the first male lead.
Yeah.
So Soohun was also in Dream High. And now he's in Moon Embrace of the Sun.
And we loved him.
Yeah. So there's always sort of these breakout characters. And Kang Sara is right now when we got married. She was in Sunny, which we really liked. We'll probably do a review of that soon. And then Ryan obviously was a t-ara member, and then Jin Yoo-jin's character was a 2AM member. So these are all really famous idols. And I think that's what a lot of the chemistry is, that they are really young. And the show, it's definitely, I think, compared to the first one, if we'll do a little bit of comparison, I'd say that I maybe liked some of the character development in the first one a little bit better.
Because there was a little more drama.
And I think this one, there wasn't quite as much history going on. I think the romance, sort of the love triangle here, was really epic.
Yeah.
In the first one, it was definitely more, it was a little less complicated, the romance, but we didn't know up until the end who was going to be in this one. In this one, it really wasn't fulfilled. I really feel like the ending wasn't really, it didn't satisfy me. Like, I didn't feel like, okay, now I feel like this is all wrapped up neatly. And not that
I don't really feel like it was a true love triangle. I mean, we know that Jin Yoo-jin's character really loved her, but like they never
didn't really fight for her.
Yeah, they never really even had like a time when she potentially liked him. I mean, she always liked JB. Or or something, some variation of that.
Even though I was really rooting for Jin Yoo-jin, I don't think he really ever came out.
Got a chance.
Yeah, he got a chance. So I don't think it was necessarily like the biggest love triangle. But there's definitely like a lot of weird romance.
There's a lot of tension and funny aspects to it.
Yes, I think that they were like funny as like a cast. They really worked well together, especially like JB and Jin Yoo-jin. Like they were towards the end. They were really cute together. And JB definitely made the full, like, we get down a little bit from being, like, a jerk in the beginning to the end. So you see the development in their acting.
Some misunderstandings, mistaken identities. I feel like not that much for this drama.
Yeah.
I mean, there definitely was, like, a little bit of, like, mistaken identity, maybe a little bit, just with some of the idols and things like that. But not really. Again, I think it was pretty straightforward.
It was pretty straightforward. I guess, I don't think there was any part of it that was really, I guess, so they had overcome so much.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing was for the main female lead to sort of, realize that she wasn't going to be a singer and that she was going to take a different route. That was maybe, like, something to overcome.
It was more like coming of age and less, like, about, like, this history or the family drama. Because I feel like in the first one, the main female lead had, like, a lot of family back history that was kind of causing drama, which is why she went to this school and why she met these boys. And whereas this one, it was kind of a little bit like it lost some of that, I feel like.
Okay, so bad guy turned good. So clearly JB made that transition, and we loved him at the end.
And Jin Yoo-jin a little bit, because he kind of didn't care in the beginning, and then in the end, he's like, everyone loves him.
Rock spirit.
So, yeah.
And then he went all the way through. But he still, I like that in the end, he sort of stayed true to, like, his character in the beginning. That he didn't make, like, a, go from, like, rock to, like, super pop. So that was sort of cool that he sort of stuck with his guns there. Piggyback rides. I don't really remember piggyback rides in this one. We have some cute moments. We mentioned we have, like, the almost kiss. There was a couple kisses. I have at least 4 down here. I was sort of disappointed.
More cheek kisses.
Yeah, like cheek kisses. Yeah. I was disappointed that there wasn't one in the end. I was hoping there'd be something like in the first one with the epic ending.
Yeah.
So that was sort of sad. Fashion. Okay, so obviously there was a lot of cute fashion in this one. And actually, it's a funny thing if you pull up the curlers. In one of the episodes, and we'll do a review of all these different things, but Rihanna's character has these in her hair, and we just got them, so we thought they were really cute. So, like, curlers. So there were lots of things, and we had the dress from the show, so lots of fun things. The puppy's going crazy. Music. So clearly the music was great.
And we had some repeat songs from the last time, and then you had, like, the B-class song.
The B-class song was cute. And I also liked in the final episode, you sort of had, like, they're all doing their auditions or their sort of final auditions. I like the music they chose. They had some really interesting sort of hip-hop songs. I think there was a Beyonce song in there. And
yeah, I thought the music in both Dream High 1 and Dream High 2 is really excellent.
Yeah.
I think they really hit the nail on the head in finding stuff that people are going to really respond to.
And, like, the dancing was clearly great. We don't usually have that as a category, but clearly this one was a big dance one.
Yeah.
She's very distracting today. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we'll give our final ratings. Mark.
Okay, I give this a 7. I really like JB. He, won me over. I thought I was gonna be a Jin fan right from the beginning, and I ended up not being. But I think that the end kind of didn't give me, I don't know, as much resolution. Like, it obviously seems like it ended well, but I just think it wasn't enough. And like for the young dramas, I kind of want there to be like, if there's gonna be a time flash forward, it should be like a different good time flash forward, So
yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think that I like her. The whole time we were watching the show, like up until the very end, I
thought it would change.
I loved this one, and I also thought that Jin was going to end up somehow being like the major player for her, and of course that didn't happen. But I also like really wanted a more dramatic ending, so I guess I was a little disappointed with the ending. But I did like the show, and I would watch it again.
I think so too.
Like I would definitely watch it again.
I just think maybe like I had really high expectations for this because Dream High 1 was really good, and so I think it just fell a little flat for me, but not really the actors. I just think maybe the story. Like I thought all the actors did a great job. I want to see all of them in other things, so I can't wait to see what they do.
Yeah, so we wish them the best with this one, but it wasn't our favorite. We still like Dream High 1 better, but
All right, thanks
guys.